think it's safe to rest here now.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
Well, there's a surprise.
We've reached our destination.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
If they rush you, you gotta try to recover, okay?
Come one, come on!
Not today!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
Rip and tear.
I have no limits! I try harder!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Swallow blade!
Right. Comrades in arms.
Sentimental?
Here goes! You know, Love, watching you really makes me realize
It makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think.
We're thinning them out.
More like me.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Little help!
Take this!
Swallow blade! Burning Shining supernova!
Flash! Swallow blade! Come and face me! Flash! This one's all mine! Burn!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Searing field!
Swallow blade!
We got the advantage.
Good.
Now you see what
Just
I can
have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on it. That's quite a challenge.
Your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad could smart.
Seems about right to me.
Man. I'm famished.
Out of our way!
Take this! Swallow blade! Demon blade! Soda! Take this!
Here's another aid! It's a duel of the arts!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Fine, please. Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Not a chance!
Eat this!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Don't mind if I do!
This
Where
one's
are you
all mine.
going?
Burn!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger. Little help!
Demon head! Flash! Come on! Flash! Swallow blade!
I'll smash you!
Flash! I'm on it! Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Well, we'll wait to see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Take it!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. Go no further!
Take this!
Glacial spear!
Swallow blade!
Here's evil storm! Thunder field! Raging cascade!
Swallow blade! Quiver flag!
Set that shell hiding something big.
Reload! I'll cover you.
Struck!
Oh, that's it!
Glad you have your usual. Into the shadow!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Swallow blade!
Here,
Let me help. First aid!
Swallow blade!
Lightning orb!
Flash!
I'll cover
Swallow
you.
blade!
it must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the
You
word.
are in tip-top shape.
Feels I'm done here.
Now I'm real mad.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Now!
Less talking, more... Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
I hate camping out.
Hi, Hoodle!
I can carve through one.
Again! In here! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Blow away.
Flash!
I'll heal
Unlike me?
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said.
That focus goes double for you,
Me?
Do it!
How come I get singled out?
Feel the way.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I need to be stronger.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Glacial spear.
Demon Fang!
Try this on for size!
Swallow Blade!
This is the win!
Here I
Air
come!
thrust! Is it
Swallow
hot?
Blade!
Dispatch it out of
Here I
here!
come!
Gemini
Swallow Blade!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest! Swallow Blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's what I like to hear.
Way.
Here I come! This one's all mine! Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! Do it! Not again! Flush! You're mine! Flush!
Eat that frickin' dozen!
You got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle
Swallow
it!
Blade! All yours! You're mine!
Do it!
Swallow Blade! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
Ow!
You're mine!
Armor won't save you!
Swallow Blade!
Glacial spear.
Get on
Mirage!
That frickin' does it!
I'll take you!
Healing art!
We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, all.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Now I can let
Here,
loose.
let me help.
First aid!
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Flame of fury!
Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight! Flush! Swallow Blade!
Air thrust! It's
Swallow Blade!
Bullseye, Sion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit!
Oops, right. Sorry.
Thank goodness we won!
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them?
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
to rest here now.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense.
Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Ren and Danon coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danons.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danons here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danons, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. The night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.